What's up guys, Coach Jack back with another tutorial for you. This time we are talking about the Kettlebell Clean, a power movement, an explosive movement, and a movement we really use quite often to get our kettlebell into our cradle right here. So really quick tutorial for you guys so that you can stop bashing the kettlebell off of your wrists. I know a lot of people struggle with that. So I'll give you guys a quick little tip right here too. So a clean exercise, whether you're using a barbell or a kettlebell or a dumbbell, is a power movement. So that's something very important to keep in mind. We are going to be exerting a lot of power with this movement. So just like we would approach a kettlebell for a squat or a deadlift, we're going to come right up to the kettlebell and have it right between our feet, okay? So really close to the body. We are going to hinge at the hips, okay? Nice soft bend in the knees, feet hip to shoulder width apart, okay? We're going to hinge at the hips and keep that nice soft bent knee, okay? We're going to do this with one hand, so unilateral, single-sided. We're going to grip the bell right between our feet with one hand. Other hand can come out to the side or the hip. We're going to stand up, okay? Now, for a clean, we really always want to keep the weight in the center line of our body and as close to our body as possible. So as we bring the weight up to get it into the clean position, into the cradled position, we really want to keep the weight as close as possible and in the center line of our body. So as we start this movement, we bring the weight down between the legs, keeping the shoulder girdle nice and tight, nice and strong. The weight comes in between the legs. Now, as we come up, this is a vertical pulling motion. So as we stand up, so we're going to press the hips forward, and as we press the hips forward aggressively and powerfully, I'm moving slow right now, we're going to also shrug at the same time. And the shrugging motion in conjunction with the lower body power is going to bring the kettlebell up, okay? So we're going to shrug, the elbow's going to come up high, and as this happens, we're going to roll the kettlebell around the forearm and the wrist to get it into the cradle position. So again, quickly, it's from here, up, cradle, and down, okay? So it's here, cradle, and down. Again, you'll notice as I come up, I'm using a lot of force, okay? Again, it's a up, fast from the bottom, so coming up from the floor really quickly, even without the upper body motion, you can see the kettlebell is traveling really quickly upward, and then we finish it with bringing the elbow high and rolling the kettlebell around our wrist, okay? So a couple more examples. Roll, down. Good. So hopefully you can implement those quick little tweaks and tips and tricks. Remember, it's a power movement. We want to get as much energy out of the feet, the floor, moving upward, and then really cradle it just with the upper body. It's not an upper body exercise. We're really just using the upper body to cradle the weight once we get it up there. So give that a try. Hopefully it improves your kettlebell cleans, your workouts in total, and see you next time with some more tutorials.